Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you have been here before. Today, you guys, I'm going to be sharing a haul for home stuff and homeware and home accessories and interior design things. Because while being in lockdown, I actually haven't done that much shopping when it comes to clothes or fashion. So I haven't really had anything to show you. I will have something to show in a little bit because I'm waiting on a parcel. But I have done quite a bit of shopping for home, and I think that happened because we are spending so much time at home. It's only natural for me to want the house to look nice. So I think that's why I kind of ended up buying quite a lot of things for the kitchen, because I finally had more time to cook and I had the chance to share some recipes with you. I do share a lot of recipes on my Instagram, much more than I share on my YouTube, because I find photographing food much easier than filming food. If you want some ideas, especially when it comes to baking or sweeter things, definitely check out my Instagram. There will be a link in the description box below. But I'm gonna dive into what I have and what I bought. I've got a few things right in front of me, and then I also have a few things that are standing behind me, so then I'm gonna pick you up and take you there and show you. So I ordered a few things from Zara Home. So I've picked up my phone so I can give you the prices for it as well. A lot of the things were on sale, so I can't promise that they will still be available when you check, but I do recommend checking it out. Zara Home and H&M Home have amazing stuff if you're into that kind of things. So the first thing I have is a teapot from Zara, and I have to say that it's quite different to how it looks on a picture. So this is what it looks like on a picture. Hopefully you will be able to see it, and this is how it comes. So as you can see, the color is very different to what it looks there. There it's like a proper mustard yellow, and in real life it's kind of like a greeny mustardy thing. But a lot of the times, if they are handmade, the colors will vary, and I'm okay with that. I still really like the style of the teapot. Obviously it doesn't have any kind of strainer, so you can either like strain it into a cup with a little sieve, or you can put tea bags in the teapot. It's absolutely up to you, but it does fit a lot of water, and it was £19.99. So I ordered this, and I actually ordered 2 cups to go with this teapot. And then when I was unpacking, I was like, oh yeah, look at the little plates. The little plates are really cute for the mugs. And then I kept looking, and the mugs aren't there. So the mugs didn't arrive. I ordered 2 mugs that come with plates, but the mugs didn't come. The plates came, but the mugs didn't come. So now I have 2 little plates and a teapot from the same set. So I did email them, but obviously because it was sale, the cups and the mugs sold out, so they can't even replace the mugs for me. So they just were like, oh, we will just refund you. And I said, I don't want a refund. Actually, I hate when brands do that, when they're like, this is your mistake and I am without an item that I wanted. I don't want a refund. I wanted the mugs because they did look really cute. Because this is how the little mugs looked, and they were $15.98 for 2. So none of them arrived, so no mugs for me. Never mind. But I did get a beautiful little, it can be a sugar pot, or you know, it can be whatever you want it to be. I am so in love with this. I'm so gutted that I missed other items from this collection that they had, because they had beautiful plates and bowls and stuff like that. So it all looks like a leaf imprinted, and I really like that. I think, you know, for this it could be nice to put like sugar cubes in here, or you know, jam maybe, and have a little spoon on the side, or just have it as a little accessory, which I really like. They also have a beautiful milk jug, and this was $9.99, which I think is a really good price for it. I think this was on sale, but I do think it's really beautiful. I think it's such a delicate, beautiful piece. So then from Zara Home as well, I ordered a little dish soap, because I have a lot of soaps, like hand soaps that I use. I use liquid ones, but I do actually have a lot of bars jars, either because somebody gifted them to me or I went abroad and bought them, because you know, you go through those stalls in different European cities and all the soaps smell incredible and you just end up grabbing lots of soap. So this is what happened. So I ordered this really cute little soap dish. It's very simple, but again, it's ceramic. And I like kind of the odd shape and the colors that it has to it. I think this was $5.99, so really good price, and I do really like it. And it says not for food. I don't know why it would have been not for food. I wonder if it's treated any differently. I'm not sure, but yeah, it says that it's not for food. Never mind. And I also ordered this little dish here. So they had these little dishes in a few different sizes, and I thought that this would be a good dish to put somewhere around there for my jewelry or for like little things that I have. I already have a little one. I will show it to you in a minute. But I just thought that this one looks really nice, maybe to go in a bathroom or maybe to go somewhere here. It's very simple, but I like that it was thinner, so then it kind of doesn't take over too much space. And I just thought that it will look nice, even if you put some perfumes on it maybe, or you can use it even as a soap and like a hand cream stand. You know, a lot of the times in the bathroom I have a soap and a hand cream next to each other, but they don't really need a dish there. But if I had it, for example, by the bed, I would definitely use something like this. And then I have two more things from Zara Home, and one of them, oh, by the way, that little dish was $5.99. And then I have this cute little retro style sugar shaker. This just reminded me of the canteen in my school, and I just couldn't not buy it for some reason. Like, I think they also had another thing in that kind of style, but this was $3.99, and the joy that it brought me when I saw it, I thought I have to have it. And obviously you just pour the sugar in and then it comes out. Like, if you have seen them in canteens, I think in America in some places they still have them. I haven't really seen any like that here in UK, but back home in Estonia and in Russia this is a very common thing. So I don't know, just brought good memories back, so I had to get it. And the last thing I got from Zara Home is actually a tray, and this is the tray. I actually had all the dishes on it, and it looks very simple, but what I like about it, it has like foldable legs. So this is how it looks, and I am definitely that person who likes to either eat or have tea in bed in the morning or during the day. Sometimes I just sit in bed and I quite enjoy just having just tea on a tray with some biscuits, or you know, like a chopped up apple or whatever. And I really like this because obviously you can put it over your legs, and you can use this as a computer stand, or you can use this for, you know, breakfast and things like that. I recently posted a picture on my Instagram where I made some cheese and chive scones or biscuits, and I served them on this actually in bed, and we had a really chilled Sunday morning or some kind of day, because now Sunday, Monday kind of doesn't matter. But it's also much easier to store because the legs just fold in, and that was $29.99, so that was the most expensive item that I got from them, but I do really like it and I think that it was worth it. So I've just got my H&M stuff order up here as well, so let's look into that one. So I have got some little mugs or little cups that I am so in love with, and one of them has water in it. Better be careful with that. So I actually have two of the same. So these are the little mugs that I got, and obviously they don't have any handles, but I love these little cups. I love the design of them. I love the color of them. I really like just everything about them, how rustic kind of they look. I have definitely been more into that kind of style of dishware and interior design things. I'm feeling linens and cottons and rattan and woven things, and you know, very natural muted tones and you know, natural colors, something that is more closer to nature basically. And I think this was $6.99. So yeah, H&M recently came out with some really beautiful home stuff. That's why I placed quite a large order. We might as well continue with some more cups, because I also ordered two mugs. and they are quite different size. I like irregular things. Basically, you will see, and a lot of people might say, you know, why did you not order two of the same, like two same plates, two same this? Because I actually don't like same things. I like odd things, and I like to order different colors and different styles sometimes, because if it's in the same style, you know, in the same tone, it still looks beautiful on the table. That's what I usually think. So these are the mugs that I ordered. One is huge. It's perfect for my tea because I drink buckets of tea, and this is just perfection of a size of a mug. But you can also have a soup in it if you are that person who likes a mug of soup, which on a cold rainy day, it's exactly what the doctor has prescribed. So this is just a perfect little green, beautiful, like a stoneware mug. And then this one is this really pretty beige color with like a darker brown trimming. So yeah, these were, I think, the smaller one was $6.99 and the larger one was $8.99. So then I kind of went along the lines of these colors because they had like a full collection of things that go with this color. So I went along these two colors basically. So then I ordered two bowls, two like little breakfast bowls, and I've been having porridge in them, or chia bowls, or you know, like cereal and stuff like that. So they're not very big, but they're just enough. I can't really have a huge bowl of porridge. Like I always end up leaving it, and Leo ends up finishing it, which is fine for him. But and as you can see, they are again this kind of irregular shape, and I really like that about them. So the green is just gorgeous. I just love the textures that it has in it, and the same with the white one. So this is kind of it, you know, you're having your cup of tea and your little cereal bowl. So things still match, just not for both of you. Thought I might get up and my leg will just like fall off because it was just going so numb. So the bowls were both $6.99, and then from there I ordered some plates as well. So these are kind of smaller plates and they have higher borders. But again, we've got a green one and the same kind of beige one. But I really like this kind of style bowls. When they're a little bit higher, they're really good for pasta, for risotto, or if you're like serving maybe like a higher salad that has maybe greens on the top, so the height goes higher. Then I have one plate that is green with much smaller borders. I ordered this plate earlier than the other things, so when I was ordering this, they didn't have the whole collection yet, so I just ordered a one-off plate because I do that sometimes without thinking that I will end up having so many of the same collection. But I really like it. Again, it's just a really nice smaller size of a plate, and yeah, I've been already using it quite a lot. And then the last thing from that collection is two bigger plates. Again, we have a green and a beige, and they're the same as I just showed you, but just bigger. So these are like the main course, whatever you're having. Maybe you're having fish or meat or something like this. So the plates and the bowls and everything have different finishings depending on the color. So the cream ones are much smoother. The green stuff has a bit of a rough texture to them, which I really like, but you know, just depends what you are after, or maybe you don't like texture on plates. And then I also ordered some napkins. I ordered some linen napkins because I love linen, so I ordered them in this really pretty like a brown beige color, and then I also ordered them in like a darker gray. Because I just think linen is a beautiful texture. I think that they're an absolute must-have if you take pictures of your food, because they just add a lot of texture, they fill in gaps, they, you know, they just add a little bit of that something when you don't know what to add to a picture of your food. Just throw a napkin, just throw a towel in there, something like this. So yeah, these are the things for the kitchen that I ordered. I also have a few things behind, so I'm gonna pick you up and take you there. So another thing that I got from H&M is this marble vase. Oh, my gerber is a little bit sad. Never mind. So yeah, this is a marble vase that I got from H&M, and it's heavy, you guys. It's really, really heavy. But the reason why I like that it's heavy is because when you put a really large, heavy bouquet in it, a lot of the times, if the vase is tall, it might collapse, but this will not collapse because it's so heavy in itself. And I just like it. It's simple, it's really pretty, but I like random. I've got a little silver pear, because why wouldn't you have a silver pear that opens? I have nothing in the silver pear, but I like the pear. We have a cat that is a expert in interior design. Then I have a couple of things here as well. I've shown you a lot of these things before when I did my home tour or the room tour. These beauties are from H&M as well, and I love them. They were really, really cheap. So they're tiny little vases, and a few of my gerbers collapsed, so I put them in this cute little vases, and then they had 3 different shapes, I think. They're all very small, but I think they just add so much to the interior when they're so small, but so cute. This vase right here, the plant pot, even not a vase, is from H&M too, and at the moment it has my jewelry hanging off it, but they had a vase as well, just in the same design, like a tall, thin one, which was beautiful, but I liked it in a plant pot design. I'm looking for a plant to go in there. Haven't found one yet, but definitely something is going in here. And actually, I forgot to show you this bowl here. It's from the same kind of collection that I showed you the plates and the mugs from. It's the same, but it's this amazing, beautiful big bowl where I'm keeping lemons and limes in the kitchen. It doesn't actually live in the bedroom, as you know, we are here now, but it does stay in the kitchen. And again, I really like the irregular shape of it. And yeah, that is the whole done. I think that is all that I got. Is that all I got, Leah? Yes, he's saying yes. And that is it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions at all about anything that I showed you, I will leave the links to everything. If it's still available in the description box below. If it's not in the description box below, it's not because I don't want to share. It's because it's not available online or I can't find it. If you have H&M Home and Zara Home by you, go and check and ask them for stock. A lot of the times they do have it. So thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really, really love hanging out with you guys. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. And I will see you guys very, very soon in my next video.